Hey guys, so today is going to be a prom advice video, and this is going to be on the makeup tips and tricks that you should be doing for prom, or the do's and don'ts, I guess. I'm not really sure what the direction of this video is gonna go, but yeah, we're just gonna talk about prom-y stuff. Now, I guess we can just start with your face. You want to make sure that whatever face products you put on your face do not contain any SPF whatsoever. And that's because when you take photos, the SPF actually reflects light. So when you take that photo, the flash is going to be reflected off your face, and you're going to look as pale as Edward Cullen, and you don't want to have like this super pale face with like this tan body, because it's gonna look weird. So yeah, no SPF in your primer, your foundation, your powder, your concealer, no nothing, no SPF. The next thing is glitter. Do not put glitter on your face. And when I say glitter, that's different than sparkle. Like, I'm talking glitter like full on finely milled glitter that comes in like a little jar and you have to like wet and put on your face. Just don't do it, because I guarantee you it's going to get all over your face. And then when you go to take that picture, it's going to be like 1,000 little tiny mirrors all over your face, and you're gonna have a disco ball face in all your photos. It's gonna be horrible. So just don't do glitter. And even with sparkly eyeshadow, make sure that it does not have a tendency to fall all over your face, because I have some eyeshadows, like Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy, that gets all over your face. So just avoid anything that has a high concentration of glitter. You can still go tiny sparkly, but don't go overboard, because it's gonna look really bad. The next thing is, don't pick anything that has like along with the glitter thing, sparkles in the foundation or the blush. Like, if you're going to go all sparkly eye, I would just keep it matte on your face. Don't do anything with a bunch of glitter. So like, I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer because that's completely matte. I'm going to use an Amazonian Tarte clay blush because those are completely matte. Well, depending on the one you get, but the ones I have are matte. And just make sure your foundation doesn't have sparkles in it, because I'm pretty sure there are some foundations that do. So just don't do that, because again, it's going to be all reflected and it's going to get all over your face, and it's going to, first of all, it's really bad for your skin, and second of all, it's going to look horrible in photos. And then for lips, you can honestly do whatever you want. I personally am going to pick something that I know is long wearing, just because my prom is like 6 hours long. So you want to pick a color that's going to stay on the longest and also require the least amount of reapplication. So I'm going to go with like a lip stain, like I said in my clutch video. But you can do lipstick and lip gloss, but keep in mind, lip gloss on cameras kind of does weird stuff. So I don't know if you want to like test a photo with the lip gloss on before you take all of your wonderful photos, or just skip it. But I would skip it. I don't think it's worth it. But if you're like a super big lip gloss person, then go for it. So I mentioned this in my prom inexpensive makeup tutorial, but for lips, you want to do something that is semi in your comfort zone. So for me, I love bright lips, but if you have never worn a bright lip in your life, then don't pick prom to do it. So if you like bright colors like I do, then you can wear them, but if you've never worn one in your life, then don't pick prom to do that. Just stick with a color that's basically your color, but kind of enhances it, gets rid of any of like imperfections maybe that you have in your lips, or gives it just a little bit of shine, not like a glossy shine, but you know, just like a little bit of sparkle, because it is prom, so you want to step it up a little bit. But if you've never worn like a coral or a red lip in your life, don't pick now to do that. Just don't go crazy. And then eyebrows. Make sure that you do not do your eyebrows the day of. Do them like the night before, 2 days before, and then the day of just kind of like check them out and make sure they're doing all right. But you want to fill them in because eyebrows really shape your face. And yeah, but if you've never filled in your eyebrows, don't pick the day of to try and match your color. Definitely do a test run of all of your makeup like the week before or sometime within the week before, because if you just kind of like do it the day of and it doesn't turn out good, then you have a problem. But eyebrows really shape your face, and they're just gonna look better filled in. I fill my eyebrows in with my Hoola bronzer just because it's a couple shades lighter than my hair color, and that's kind of the rule of thumb with eyebrows. If you have dark hair, go a couple shades lighter. If you have light hair, go a couple shades darker. But test them out, ask a friend, does this look weird? And then you'll know. And if you just can't figure it out, just skip it. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. So just, yeah. You also want to highlight and contour your face. Basically, you're going to highlight any of the high points of your face. So that's going to include your cheekbones, down the bridge of your nose, your cupid's bow, like a little bit right here, just anywhere that you know light normally hits your face, and that also includes under your eyebrows, but I normally do that with eyeshadow. And then contouring is the opposite. It's where your face kind of sinks in a little bit. So like right here, if you do like a fishy face, like where your face is pushed in, and like right here and under your chin. Elle Fowler does this great method called the 3E, which is basically just like 3. That's where your bronzer should go. Also, don't overdo the bronzer. Don't go snooky just because it's prom night. Yeah, just use your own judgment. And then the last thing I want to talk about is false eyelashes. False eyelashes can be great for prom events. They really do justice for your eyes and help them out a little bit, because we don't all have amazing lashes. But if you've never ever worn false lashes in your life, definitely practice. Don't try and do it the day of. Make sure you've got it down before you just try and put them on. I'm probably not going to wear false eyelashes, but it is prom, so I think it's acceptable to wear them if you would like. So I guess my final piece of advice on makeup is just don't go crazy. Some people think because it's prom, it's okay to wear like teal from eyelash to brow eyeshadow, and it's not. So please don't do that. So, I mean, use your own judgment. If you're not sure, ask a friend, do a trial run, and you should be all good for prom. So, hopefully this helped you out, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you have any prom requests for videos, then just let me know, and I will be happy to do them. I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys!